for Flippin' Aces Thrift Resellers. On my way to the bins of St. Paul. It's about 1:30-ish right now, so I'll probably get there at a quarter to two, maybe around that time, a few minutes before two. Um, didn't really get a whole lot. I got two ties at the bins in Brooklyn Park. Not a whole lot. Got my wife a Michael Kors purse. That was it. So hopefully my luck will change. See what I can do over at the bins. Let's see. While we're driving through the rain here in Minnesota on a cloudy, overcast, rainy Friday afternoon, let's go ahead and comment, like, and share. Um, bring something to the party. Me, I usually bring just my appetite. It's funny. Or uh, pop or ice. Can't cook. I can read, so technically I can cook, but I ain't got no favorite dishes except the cooler with the thing of ice. Anyway, off track. So, as a flipper with a little bit of time to run my mouth, yap a little bit, go ahead and type in where you're from. If you're a flipper, reseller, any of those categories, we're going to procure ties. Clip-on ties, bow ties, men's neckties, long neckties, skinny ones, fat ones, slim, old school, new school, cowboy ties, all of the above. If I see a tie, I get a tie. I'm like the marine tiologist, no tie ever left behind. Just running my mouth. Yep. Anyway, those that are interested, hit me in the DMs, as the kids would say. If you're interested in any ties, you can support the channel at Cash App or Venmo at GrandMaster Griffin with the appropriate sign. If this is getting too monotonous, I guess obviously you'll click out. But go ahead and type in if you have any things. Hey, Eminem. All right, just catch the ball. Yeah, Minnesota Vikings are going to be playing the Green Bay Packers up here in the stadium. We got to do more than catch the ball. We got to score the ball. Anyway, tangent. My wife says, "Why are you talking about football? No one wants to hear about that." True, they really don't, but sometimes I do. So the record is 13-2. If you're sourcing items, it's important to have a small niche or small target of items that you plan to get. Why? Well, it's easier to shop in speed. Christmas was lousy, didn't do a dang thing. Actually, I DoorDash, um, pick up some extra bucks. Um, let's say you're sourcing caps. Well, stick on caps. Maybe a different day, a different topic, but it's really beneficial if you have a small niche where you can hone in on all facets of baseball caps. I like Viking caps. There's Minnesota Twins, Vikings up here. Of course, you have Minnesota Wild, Minnesota Lynx, Minnesota Timberwolves if you're from the Minnesota Midwest area, or Yankees, Boston, the Raiders, whatever. Um, get to know the type of caps, baseball hats. Um, if you're able to source a lot of them, they don't weigh that much. We're talking $2.69 a pound up to 10 pounds. 10 to 25 pounds, we're talking $2.49. Anything over 25 pounds is $2.19. So if you're into a thing, stick to that thing in the beginning at least. Why? Your eyeballs will see ties or purses or baseball caps a lot faster if you're just looking for that one or two thing. item when you go sourcing or hoarding or collecting inventory. So if I'm looking for baseball caps, then it's easier to scoop them all up, put them in a bucket, and then be about your way expeditiously. Whereas if you're looking for baseball caps, ties, sweaters, shirts, belts, ties, scarves, all of that is going to take you a long time. Excuse me. Nothing wrong with having those things. I've got all those things. However, for understanding your goal, your job, your role, if you're a tie flipper or purse flipper or belt or shoes, a lot of shoes and boots, it'll take a lot of your time. So you want to use your time wisely when you're sourcing. Some people can be there all day and not really care, but it's hard to build inventory. Hey, how you doing? When you're taking a long time to find through things. Now, some people, that's what they like to do. I'm just saying, as a flipper, it's important to manage your time, manage your monetary resources. Where are you going to store the stuff? I got so much crap in this car, it's a shame. Don't tell nobody. Do you have a storage unit? Do you have a basement? Do you have a garage? On and on and on. So those things are very critical once you have the items sourced. What you going to do with it? How long you going to sit on the inventory? How long you going to turn it over at full price of your price? How long do you sit on it and it hasn't moved yet? Do you discount it? Um, Here's a thought. Not my thought. It was one of the YouTubers. They take their items, kind of high-priced items. Rush hour. Can't remember what items they had, but they they had an automation program for text messaging. When somebody would text them about an inquiry of an item, they would, oh, so and so's interested. I'm just picking something random. They want this item to look at. So they put it in their cart or bin or whatever to look at it. This lady says in a certain period of time, like I'm making up my times. In 20 minutes, I send you a 10% off code. Then, oh, click. If you really like the off active insect repellent that's sweat resistant, ding. Oh, I got 10% off. Oh, okay. And then after another period of time, let's say 40 minutes, bing, I send them a 30% off. Not 10 plus 30, but 30 only. So I have to void the 10% coupon. And then maybe after a day, I send them a 50% off. Why would I do that? Well, three things that come to my mind that she didn't say, because I don't remember what she said. Now, if I know somebody likes this, I know that they like this. They might be more inclined to also like something else that comes in an aerosol can. So now I can build my list of texters, or what I call textonomics. So textonomics, meaning I'll send them discount codes. Then I also might say, hey, I got a 6-pack of off that I'm willing to showcase, 15% off. So now I have a list of people I can keep sending texts on other products, other items, even other platforms. So once I have it, hey, if you like this, then you might like this. So that's two things. So I can continuously forward them pictures and items of things, and then I can also continue to give them discounts of the one thing they wanted. If I sell it, sold. I could text them, hey, it was sold, but let me know if you're interested in more of these orange cans by off for active insect repellent. Third reason, let's see. Third reason is which I don't, if I had something to sell, let's say a resource guide. Resource guide, what do you mean? So you got shoppers that want to just buy the thing. They don't care about bulk quantity. They just need one can. But they might need a lot of other one can items. So maybe a resource guide on how to buy stuff, not to sell, but just to buy. So maybe I have a free guide for shoppers, for people to shop vintage goods that they can get. I probably would have three versions. I'd have the freemium version, free ebook. Then I'd have the freemium for a small fee. I'd have a little bit more items. And then I'd have the fair, FARE, a fair one, which would be the whole book. So maybe a paperback book or actually workbook journal. Uh, I'm making numbers up. But let's say the first one is a freemium product, which is easy, free. So it don't cost them a thing. So I could put in the description, click here to download your free shopping guide or free ebook or free PDF file about X, Y, and Z, as they say in Europe. Second, the freemium is totally free. Here's what a lot of book authors do for their hardcover books. If they want to drive the numbers up in the beginning, they'll say, "Go ahead and get my free book. Just pay shipping and handling." We say that again. So and so's got a free book, but then they, the author, set the charge, set the rate, set the prices for the shipping and handling. So let's say I had a free book I wanted to give away for free, but then they got to pay me, $12.99 for shipping and handling fees. So that's one way you can get paid. Actually, good. Now I'm thinking about it. So I'm going to say that's my fourth way. So I'll figure out a term for that. So fundmium. There you go. So we got freemium, feemium, fairmium, and then fundmium. So how do you use the thing to fund itself? So how do you use a free book and make money off of it? Well, include shipping and handling as an extra price. So I'm going to use $25. So let's say I have an ebook for $25. So they would go to Amazon Kindle, Lulu, Gumroad, whatever the platform is, and purchase my $25 ebook on vintage ties. Maybe I do a book on how to tie a tie. Maybe I take the top 20 ways to tie a men's necktie. Maybe with the book, I include a couple ties. Oh, did I go there? Yeah. So they buy the book, I throw in two ties, just random ties that are in good condition, not no junk. So what does that mean? Well, that means someone buys the book, they get a tie. So $25 book, and then I give them a couple ties. The third level is a ebook of 2 or 3 series comprising one paperback book or hardcover book. So I could take 2 or 3 ebooks that I've done, combine them into one paperback book, sell that for $20, 25, whatever. I could also include a tie, maybe a couple accessories like a tie bar, tie pin, things like that. People love getting things free. Now, so why is that important? Hey, how you doing? One of the things is you want to have good customer service. So get to know your clientele. Who is it? Okay. Who are the end users? Maybe different than the person buying the tie. What are you talking about? Okay. A little bitty kid who's using this clip-on tie is probably not going to be the one shopping for this itty bitty clip-on tie. What does that mean? Well, my avatar, my profile of my client who's purchasing this might be a mom who loves purple. Maybe it's a Viking mom or grandma or aunt or big sister. And they see, oh, look, it's so cute. And then maybe you understand how to use shirts with the ties. Purple shirts, people that have purchased shirts or purple shirts or things that are purple might be a parent or grandparent, aunt of somebody that wants a purple plaid tie. You never know. But you want to do your due diligence. I'm about 10 minutes away, I think, from the Goodwill. Um, so it's important to think through the think about. Yeah, I'm selling ties. Who's buying the ties? 70% of my guy friends that are married, the wives do the shopping. Again, most of my guy friends who are married, guys, their wives purchase the ties. Why is that important? Guys don't like to shop, especially online for a tie. Come on now. But the wives, the mothers, the daughters, the granddaughters, the grand aunts, whatever, might be the ones, hey, my niece, nephew, son, grandson, husband, but whatever, brother, might need to wear ties to spruce up their outfit. Usually a guy might have 10 suits, might have 20 shirts. To have more flexibility with the accessories like tie bars, pocket squares, and what? Ties. Now, if they're upscale, they might have scarves and caps that they wear with the jacket and umbrella with the handle. But for the most part, guys can add to their flourish, to their fanciness, to their je ne sais quoi overall look with ties. Splash of orange, splash of yellow, or be totally conservative, solid blue, paisley patterns, stripes. So the females are going to be the one dictating pretty much the purchases of their guys. So I need to meet them on their level and do 5-pack bundles, 10-pack bundles. Make it easy for them. Maybe you do a 20-pack bundle with 2 free giveaways. Maybe another tie, maybe a bow tie, maybe a cummerbund, something extra. If I'm thinking like a real G, put ladies' purses as a premium gift offer. Let's say a 10-pack. What do you mean, ladies' purse? Yeah. So you buy these 10 ties, get a Michael Kors purse. Who does that set well with? The shoppers who are females that want the purses. You just gonna sit there, dude? Okay. Stay in your lane, bro. So why would I do that? Well, I got a lot of purses. Don't necessarily have to have the top end purses, but I could have the other things like a wristlet or a coin purse by Coach or Baglini or Dooney and Burke or Tagnello. I know way too many names for a dude. Beverly Nash. So you could bundle a 10-pack or 20-pack with 1 or 2 or 3 free accessories for the shoppers who are the moms, the wives, the girlfriends, the daughters, the nieces who are buying the ties for the dude, but then they get this bonus purse. So that's something that I definitely will be looking into. Um, why? Well, it's being thoughtful. So a purse might cost me $4 to $8 at the high end. But what is a little wristlet, a little bag, a little this? Probably $2, $2.50. So if I put together a 20-pack of ties, high high quality ties, premium ties, top designer ties, that might be worth $150. Toss in a purse or two, or lady scarf, or sunglasses, or something. I could take that 175 up to maybe 200, or put in the stuff and drop it down to 150. It'll go quicker. So you never know what you never know till you try it. Basically, a necktie on my end is this size right here is about 17 to 23 cents, depending if I bought it in bulk or not. This one, talking 12 cents to 9 cents. But I could probably get $8 or $9 with this tie if I sold it by itself. If I packaged it with other ties that look like that of other sizes for big brother, for dad, for grandpa, you know, they might want to go to an event and have similar looking clothes or not. Um, you could put it in a bundle of say 5 ties for $75. The little purple tie, I could take a whole bunch of little clip-on ties, put it in a pack of 20, and then maybe include a couple dad-sized ties, or Vikings cap as a free bonus. So I'm about 4 traffic lights away from the Goodwill outlet, so hopefully we'll get in there soon. Um, Also, think about. So the end shopper buys a bunch of ties for their guy, but now you sold them a free purse. You sold them a free accessory, whatever it might be. Um, so now you could send them information about the thing you just sold them for free. So this mom of 2 kids and a husband who's working a whatever kind of job bought a 20 pack of ties, and in that 20 pack was, let's say, a Michael Kors bag or a Coach coin purse, you know, whatever. Doesn't even matter. It's just the thought of it. And so if they see a bunch of prices for ties and this one's free and included, it's going to turn some heads, yo. Now, obviously, I'll clean this up, um, cut off the bad stuff. Um, but think about it. So this is a bonus for the shopper. So my avatar, the wife, girlfriend, or even boyfriend, I guess I should not be picky, um, would be able to get a free bonus gift. And it's like, oh wow, everybody likes to get something for free. Ain't nothing for free, because I would build in the price of the purse into the bundle, whether it's a 10 pack or 20 pack. Um, all right, we're about 2 blocks away from the Goodwill bins. Just gotta find a spot. So I like to take in a bag or two. So if I can't find a cart, I can do my shopping in the bag here. The last earlier, about an hour ago, um, the other one, there were no carts available, so I had to fill up my bag. Pretty easy since I only got that in 2 ties, so it didn't take much or take long to put it in the bag. So looks like they're popping today. I guess kids are out of school for the holidays, so they moving. If they're moving, I'm gonna take it. I see somebody sitting in their car. Looks like they're getting ready to drive away. I will take that spot if they leave. Looks like they're just jaw jacking. Looks like they turned their car off. So I'm gonna go find a spot. Like they're gonna sit there a while. All right. Yeah, they're on the phone. Don't know if I can find a spot, but I will find a spot up in here. Yo, I see a spot. I see a spot. I am the spot. Um. Okay. While I find a spot, sleigh. Yep. One just opened up. This one there to the left. I'm gonna take this bad boy at the end here. Go saw it first. All right. So go ahead and like and share and subscribe. I don't even have 150 subscribers. I have 80 people view it, or 100, or 200, or 600. Um, but go ahead and comment where you're from. Uzbeka. Okay. I appreciate it. So now we're getting ready to go in. I'm going to put you in my front pouch right here. Turn the camera around. Walk and talk like I'm talking to my wifey. She does watch the show. And give me a few minutes to get through the snow and the slush. Lock the car. Alrighty. So if you have a niche, go ahead and find your client avatar. Do you want one-time clients, one-off clients, repeat clients, or recurring clients? Some people say yes. How do you get a recurring client? And my creativity keeps me down the rabbit hole, but think about it like Netflix or Amazon Prime. Maybe you have a Thai subscription service. Somebody pays you 10, 20, $30 a month for a Thai of the month program where they pick certain flavors and then I box up 5 pack or 10 pack, whatever it is, Thais each month. What does that mean? Let's say I send them 3 Thais a month for $25. Put them in sleeves, maybe give them an ebook on how to tie a tie. Yes, ma'am. And so I picked the ties. I have a theme of color called winters or spring disposition. You want me to pay come outside with you? Are you leaving? Oh, I'll get I think that's what you got. A couple ties here. There's so. All right, two ties here. Tagging and tagging. Across the barrel. Chips. Add a bunch of ties. Rosetti. Like the white Pellegrini, Gucci. Set this right here for a quick second. Don't know if it's real. Put your phone back in the bag. On the neck. Got. I should turn my camera on the other way. All right. When I get a cart, I'll show you what I got. Doing surface scanning right now. I see a tip of a tie popping out. I'll go concentrate on that again. How you doing today? So let's see what I get over here. Learn to read. There. There's the prices. Yeah, buddy. And using tie. All right. That in the bag. Let's see what else we got. What's over here? Ah, left them in the car. You need some lotion too. Got one glove, the other one's in the car. Okay. It's good to use gloves so you don't get cut by the glass and other sharp, spiky things.
Really?
What?
Alrighty. Not seeing a whole lot. So, shuffle around, blah, blah, blah. That's where all the premium stuff is, right from jump. All right, guys, I'm out. Time for today. Thank you.